Welcome back to another freaking YouTube video.
So we feel a little sprinkle, that's what we feel.
They don't change who they really are. They just change form.
Stop playing with me. I'm really a star. I'm really a star. 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 That's gonna be a big flip. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not employee of the month, so you shouldn't be parking there.
And I'm still trying to keep my whimsicalness.
There's a cop pulling up beside me. He's making me nervous.
But it's okay.
This is crazy.
Plug.
If you are new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, hey besties. Hey my flowers. In bloom. That's like me saying like the little Phineas and Ferb thing. Well, no. Oh, I don't even think it's Phineas and Ferb. At night, that's SpongeBob. At night, because I said in bloom. At night. Okay, that was corny. It's been a while, besties. It's been a while. I haven't done a vlog in a minute. We will talk at the end of this and I'll give y'all a little rundown as to what has been happening. One bad thing, but whole lots of good things in me just, starting to do what I've always wanted to do and keeping the consistency going. And I'm just proud of myself for that. In order to create the reality that I want, I have to put the effort in and keep manifesting into the air as I am working, as I am chasing my dreams until they become reality. I still got to put the work in because the universe, the creator, is not going to give me anything just by me just saying it. I got to put the work in for it, So yeah, I'll give y'all a little something at the end of this video, just chatting. But as you can all see by the title of this video, we're doing a little vloggy vlog, taking you all on a Saturday with me. We're not gonna be doing the same things. I grocery shopped yesterday, so y'all don't gotta worry about seeing me get the same stuff from the grocery store. I know probably y'all were tired of seeing that. But when you're a working girl, a 9-to-5 girly like me, who doesn't want to do 9 to 5, it's like I do the same things on repeat. And I know y'all were tired of seeing that. So we're doing something a little different today. I have to go to Home Depot, might go to Lowe's. I just got to see the prices on this, to be honest. Let me see something. Let's see if Lowe's has what I need. So I basically need to get a 50-pound bag of sand, a yoga mat, but we're going to go somewhere else because I don't think Home Depot or Lowe's got a yoga mats, right? But anywho, we're going to be doing that, getting some sand, getting a yoga mat, and then coming back here and building what I'm supposed to be building. I already have food made for meal prep, so we're going to eat that. Girl, listen, I've been trying to save some money because this economy. People won't tell y'all this, but this economy is, I hate it here. That's why I got to be rich by tomorrow. I got to be the successful person I know I will be eventually by tomorrow. Oh, and we're almost to 300 subscribers as of today. And by the way, today is April 11th, 2026. So we're making some progress. I got 299 as of today. Hopefully that one person gets me to 300 and then we just keep climbing from there. I'm just so happy that 299 of y'all, my flowers, are actually enjoying me. And obviously, since I haven't been posting long form videos, I've been posting short form. So if y'all haven't been seeing me post long form, just know I've been posting short form. Your girl ain't going missing. And I've been on TikTok and Instagram a little more than what I'm used to. But it's because I'm really trying to get my short form content, a little better. And that's why I've been posting the same ones on YouTube Shorts, just to get myself out there and to be consistent, because I am a star. I'm a star in every room that I stand in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, right now I'm about to get ready. I'm about to take a shower. I got to hurry up because I don't want to be out in these streets too long. And then I possibly have to fill up on gas. Y'all know the gas prices are redonkulous. But yeah, let's just take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on the clothes. I'm wearing something real raggedy, I guess y'all would call it. But y'all ain't here to see me what clothes I got on. Y'all here to see me and my personality. All right, y'all. I took a shower, lotioned my skin, well, oiled my skin. Ooh. Well, let me put y'all on real quick. This little, it's a little bright, right? But I started using this. It's the Whip and Bloom French Vanilla Body Elixir. It's from this company called Whip and Bloom Cosmetics, obviously, right? And she sells body butter, sugar scrubs. When I tell you they smell so good and they have clean ingredients. This is my new latest pickup along with the body elixir. This one is the strawberry Bellini. When I say it smells so freaking good, it smells, I smell delicious, delicioso. But I'm about to go live and do my skincare because my skin is obviously a little dry. I'm breaking out. I'm just over it. I don't understand why I keep breaking out in the same exact places when I've been trying to eat cleaner. Well, I've been eating cleaner. I've been doing what I gotta do. And I'm still breaking out. I don't know, like my hormones may be out of whack. I don't know, but I'm just over it. And, you know, chit chat with the people that decided to join that because I've been trying to be more active, like I told you all, on TikTok. So that's what we're about to do. I'm gonna do my skincare, do my edges. If y'all see me wear this, like my turbans, and just put in a pair of earrings, just know my hair is just all over the place and I don't feel like redoing it. So the easiest thing to do is to put on a little turban and call it a day. What's up, people? What's up? Yeah. Don't join then leave, because you don't even know what the heck I'm finna talk about. It obviously says get ready with me. What's up? Hold on, I'm washing my hands, because you know I gotta do the little emoji. Hold on, give me a second. Because you know I don't know your name, but you are constantly showing love to me, and I so appreciate you. Y'all see the breakouts on my face? Why I keep saying out? Oddity out. But anyways, what's up? But yeah, I'm about to get ready to go run some errands, and I'm also vlogging. I would appreciate it. Let me take off this mic because I know I sound, because I already told you all, the ones that know. If you're gonna be my friend, you need to be consistent with being my friend. They end up start talking to this girl and their whole attention is on a girl. That's like when men start using this more than they use this will lead them anywhere. Because they need to get this wet. And you know, it's funny, I hope you clicked off my live real quick, when who aren't on the same path as me start watching my live and I cut them off or I just cut off access, they want to watch my live and shit now, trying to see what the fuck I'm up to. I'm doing great, highly blessed and highly favored. All right, so we're in the car. I'm actually about to head to Lowe's instead of Home Depot because Lowe's has a cheaper sand option, I guess you could say, for the sand, for the thing that I need to build. I don't even understand why I need 50 pounds of sand for this contraption. But then again, I guess it makes sense, possibly. And then we're gonna head to like a Five Below, or maybe Five Below might have yoga mats, right? Five Below should have yoga mats. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're gonna head to Five Below first to see what type of yoga mats they have. And no, Five Below be overstimulating me, so I changed my mind. Then Walmart be overstimulating me too. Everywhere be overstimulating me. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it a buck. So, I don't even know where I wanna go for real. But for right now, we're gonna go to Lowe's. We're like 3 minutes away. It's like right down the street. And get this sand. 50 pounds is crazy. That's gonna be a little workout, but it's okay. I've been working out. You know, I've been in the gym, still been in the gym, you feel me? So, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still boxing too. So don't think that I forgot about, you know, my little mic'd up boxing workouts. It's just a whole lot has been going on, you know? And I haven't been mentally in this state to do another video. And then also I'm kind of getting a little discouraged on my boxing journey. It's a little quiet today. That's a little suspicious to me. Then again, it's like 11:51 and I am not on the interstate, so that's probably why it's a little quiet. But there are cars on the road and stuff like that. Dallas is just getting full
Like, as the days go by, just more people are moving to Dallas. I don't know why people want to move to Dallas. Like, what is it about Dallas that makes people want to just move here? I mean, I moved here because of a job, but it's like, dang, y'all don't see how full this place getting? Y'all still want to move here? No regards. Like, no, you don't. Oh, here it goes right here. I told you I was right down the street. I've been talking to y'all for like 3 minutes right now. I can't see. I hate when people be in the left turning lane and I can't see when to turn. Like on the opposite side, like I can't see. How you expect for me to see? Like, dang. We're gonna try and find a parking spot like a little close. We're gonna go right here. Get in, get out, baby, because I don't like being in people's face too long. I promise you I don't. I hate being in people's face for long. I'm gonna have to do this again because this is not what I wanna do for real. Why? No, it's because this person, the way that they park is not right. That's the thing. Like, park right. And maybe we won't have no problems like this. You're not employee of the month, so you shouldn't be parking there. You don't see that says reserved parking for employee of the month? Yeah, reverse your ass out of that spot. Yeah, you thought you was gonna park right there. He thought. Let's get in here and get this sand. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to ask somebody. I don't think I've ever been in a Lowe's like by myself. Y'all know I get a little overly stimulated being around people all the time, so be patient with me. I haven't recorded in public in forever. But y'all know I'm gonna need a cart because 50 pounds, I'm not carrying that. Hold it. It says pickup. Oh, never mind. Hello. I can tell I ain't never been in a Lowe's before. I don't even know where to look. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just be smart real quick. Lawn and garden. Oh, well, I don't see a whole lot of us in here. And by us, y'all know what I'm talking about. Lawn and garden. Might be charcoal, grilling accessories. They have spices and seasonings in Lowe's. I didn't know they sold toilet paper, and it's expensive up in here though. I'm gonna have to ask somebody because I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna ask this fine young sir right here. Yeah, I don't even know where to look. Hello. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm well. I need to find the sand. This sand right here. Just one, because it's 50 pounds, I believe. Yes, sir. I've never been in a Lowe's before, so.
Are you serious?
Yes. All of this is foreign.
That's crazy.
Not even a Home Depot. Yeah. I don't know, what are you even coming here for?
That's ludicrous. This one's gonna be outside.
Outside?
Outside bay. It's gonna be all 4 bay 6. This is gonna be the paver. It's gonna be out. And I have guys that go outside loaded for you.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. What you working on?
So it's just a boxing thing. It's like a bag that I can punch or whatever. So they need me to put sand into it. Yeah, I'm a boxer, so I just need something at home so I can work on my reflexes and all that. So yeah.
Really? Boxing? Really? So how long you been boxing?
For like over a year and 2 months.
Okay. You like it?
I love it.
You love it? Well, I wish you the best then.
Thank
I
you.
wish you the best.
So which way do I go?
It's okay. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Throughout those double doors, all 4.
Okay,
And good
thank
luck to
you.
everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See? Y'all know how I am about recording in public. But yes, he kept looking, like trying to see if I was recording, I think. I don't know. But, all right, get out here. He said there are men that is able to, said aisle 4. He said there are men that are able to load it for me. But I don't see any of these men he talking about. So, oh, never mind. I see one. I'm gonna go to him first. Excuse me. I was told that you all would be able to help me put the sand in here. It's on this. Yes, it said it's on aisle 4. That's what he said.
I think there's some on the outside as well. Is it like the play sand? Or
Yes, play sand, like the 50-pound bag.
I think those are actually on the other side of the store.
Oh.
Play sand, right? Like the.
Or just this sand, and I don't even know if this is really.
Oh, paver sand. Okay,
Yeah.
paver sand. Yeah, they would have it over here.
Okay.
Because they have a different one that's actual play sand. That's more like fine, and but that one's on the other side over there.
Okay.
Are you a vlogger?
Yes, I am.
You have YouTube?
Yeah. Okay. So.
But yeah, we can. You just wanted it in the car?
Yep. Yes, please. Let me look it up real quick to see if I need paver sand or play sand. Actually.
Or what are you trying to do?
So it's like this boxing. I don't know if it's hard to explain, but it's like a reflex boxing stand thingy.
Okay. Yeah.
And it didn't say what type of sand.
I would use the play sand.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be walking on it and stuff, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and just
play sand.
hitting it. Okay.
That one's filtered and everything. Any glass or large little rocks or anything that can hurt you.
Okay.
It's completely removed.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
You a
So
boxer too?
yes, I am.
Hey,
Yeah.
who's your favorite?
My favorite female boxer or male? Male? Shakira Stevenson.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
He's
For sure.
fast.
Yeah, he's very
What
fast.
about women?
Women, Clarissa Shields. I gotta go to the classic. Yeah.
Those are like your top 2 or top 3?
Top 2, female or male, both. Female, it'll be Clarissa and Amanda Serrano. And then for male, well, he retired now, but Shakira Stevenson and Terrence Crawford.
Two best ones.
Yeah. So will y'all be able to help me get that one, or?
Well, that one probably will be over there. They have a bunch of people.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for your assistance. So I gotta get the play sand, not the paver sand. So we're gonna go get the paver sand. Dang, people get so surprised when I say I'm a boxer. People don't expect for me to be a boxer or something. I don't know. Bro, people come in here for like their gardening and stuff. Like all of this is foreign to me. All of it. So this is where people get lawnmowers from. Oh, they have like little chairs and stuff out here too. I never even, I'm telling you, this is my first time being in a Lowe's. Said on the whole other side. Let's find the whole other side. I'm assuming they meant like whole other side, like literally whole other side. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, it would make sense, right? Masonry. They got clothes up in Lowe's too. I just need to know where the play sand is. They told me outside that it was on the other side. Like I guess I'm assuming like this other side. But the paver sand was outside, not the play sand. Oops. Yeah, like the first one.
This one I don't have in the store, but I do have a lot of this.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one's gonna be on. Oh wait, it's switched off. Aisle 20. Yeah, that one's gonna be on this aisle right here.
Okay.
How many of them do you?
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, they're so nice.
Place sand right here.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And I can check out with you up there or no?
Oh, you can check out with Miss Renee.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So about to check out for this play stand. It's like $7. So I probably won't expect to spend like no more than $7 and like 20 cents maybe. So it's raining, but y'all know I ain't no punk. So we still gonna be out here. Eeh. 'Cause I was not finna be waiting out in this rain. Baby, no. He gonna ask me who my favorite. Ooh. Eeh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God, that was heavy. That was heavy as hell. So never mind, I don't even know what I was finna say, but I know that was heavy. And I'll be right back. Wait, I need my keys, don't I? I'll be right back. I'm back. And it's starting to pour down. What are the freaking odds that it starts to rain when I'm trying to vlog? I don't understand. And I wish I had my contacts in because I don't have anything to dry off. That man just ran across this screen, child. But, well, he ain't run across this screen, but he ran across this screen, which is not even a screen. It's a windshield. But anywho, I need to look up on my phone whether Five Below has yoga mats, which I think they should. But Walmart should have yoga mats too, right? Then what also sucks is that I still got to bring out that place in and lift it up. This person don't have no care in the world. He just walking. I would have been running, baby. All right, so let's see if Five Below has yoga mats. It is pouring. And the closest Five Below from here is like 3 miles away. Actually, it's 4 miles away. Yeah, they have some yoga mats in stock. They do, but I don't want no pink yoga mat. What do I look like? Let me see what the other one's talking about. I'm not finna go all the way to Northeast Highway. That's dead. Let me see what Walmart got going on real quick. Why they say Fort Worth? Baby, I thought I had the Walmart app. I guess I don't have the Walmart app no more. But I got a Walmart account, don't I? And I do. What does it have my other number for? I don't bump it. Let's see what Target got, cause like don't piss me off. Target. Dang, that sand got all over me. Like, there's a Target right around the corner from me, and that's all I need. I just need to get that. I do want to fill up on gas. But the rain just stopped. Okay, cool. Yoga mat. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. I'm not spending $30 on a yoga mat. That is dead. So we might just go ahead and go to Five Below. I don't need nothing expensive, baby. I don't. Like, this is ridiculous. Stuff are just so expensive. All right, we might go to Northeast Highway, shop this store, yoga mat. I might just suck it up and get the pink, but I don't want pink. It says low stock for pickup, low stock, low stock, low stock, low stock. But that doesn't mean y'all are out of stock, though. That's what that means, and they're not out of stock. You can't be burning gas. Gas be burning so freaking fast nowadays. I can't do it. You know, I thought it was like a fantasy thing when they used to say, oh, like Lowe's be having hot dog stands outside, but they have a hot dog stand out here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Five Below. Oh, this says North Park. Yeah, we're gonna go there. I don't need a mediator. Just let them bums blow steam. Radiator. We're at Five Below right now. I just saw a girl come out with that pink yoga mat, and y'all know I was reading the thing, and it said low in stock, low in stock, low in stock. So I'm hoping that by the time I was driving from here to there to here, you know what I'm trying to say, right? That they ain't snatched up all the yoga mats, because, baby, I just need one. I might grab 2, though, just so I don't have to, because I need to start doing yoga more. Like, I've done yoga, like, once, and I've been told, like, I'm very tense, and I need to start doing yoga to relax myself so I can be a better boxer. And it's like, I don't be thinking I'm tense. I feel like I'm just built, like I'm just buff. Please let there be a yoga mat, because that's all I need is a freaking yoga mat. Oh my God. I tell you, I was telling y'all, Five Below be having me overstimulated. So I'm gonna be overstimulated for like 5 minutes trying to find this stuff, but hopefully I don't be that overstimulated. But y'all will see it. Y'all will read it on my face if I am overstimulated. Okay, why when I open that door, that ding was so loud. Hello. Please, nobody, please take them. Please, I just need one. Okay, they didn't. Excuse me. Oh, they do have the little Pilates fitness bar. Anywho, I don't need that. That's not what I came here for. $25 is crazy. I can't reach that. I could reach this one, though. I can't reach that either. Let me ask somebody. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to get those 2 of the yoga mats, but I'm not tall enough. So I was wondering if you could ask someone, please. Huh?
Which ones do you need?
The premium, the 2 black that's on the end over there to the right. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, no, these are...
Are they yoga mats? If they are,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just marble. You see it?
What does that mean?
Like the print, it's just like marble.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Another one?
Yeah, just please. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't even see them right there. Have a good one. You too. Thank you. Okay. Yay. Let's get in, get out. They were like $7, I think. So spending like $15 or so This is not bad. Oh, and I ended up paying $7.50 for the sand. So we're only spending like $22, $23 today. I can go right there. Thank you. And it's raining again. But we got what we needed. I feel like this is the creator's way of telling me that I'm blessed. Because with rain, there's blessings. So my blessings are flowing and they're coming expeditiously and abundantly above more than I can ask or think. You know, I was thinking about going to Five Guys, but it's like I had burgers yesterday. So why we gonna spend that much amount of money on some burgers when you can literally, Gabrielle, not even have to do that by just making your own burgers. So yeah, it ended up being $15.16. Oh, $22.56. 66. $20.66 today. Now I want to fill up on gas because the fact that I'm already about to be halfway and I haven't even been anywhere is insane to me. You have to be a Kroger Plus member in order to get these, like the little 10 cents off and stuff like that. And it's free to sign up, so this ain't sponsored, but Kroger one day will sponsor me. Go ahead and manifest that. Amen. Thank you. And for me personally, I have to, because of my car, because of my vehicle, I have to use premium. So anybody else got premium gas cars, I understand your pain. And the diesels, I understand your pain too, because y'all's is like over $5. That's ridiculous. Hate it here. Trump, what are you doing? He needs to calm down. Like, we shouldn't be beefing with everybody, Trump. Come on, man. We shouldn't be beefing. I don't vote. So this is really pissing me off because I don't vote, and why do I have to suffer? Because I don't even vote. I'm trying to debate whether I want to get some catfish. That'll support me for a good little minute, you know. Because then I can use that spaghetti, really, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week for lunch. Because, baby, I don't believe that food expires once you cook it and it's properly stored. It probably does, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to my little catfish spot and get me some catfish because I haven't been there in a minute. And then I'm gonna go home, eat a little catfish, build my little boxing thing. It's 1:17, so it's still pretty early. I don't have anything else to do. Is it raining up there? It is, because I was like, what is that white fog? Baby, I'm not turning on my air, so you don't gotta worry about me. I'm not turning on my air. I just filled up my tank, baby. I'm not turning on my air. That's what I'm not doing. So we feel a little sprinkle, that's what we feel. All right, y'all, we made it home and I got my cart out of my apartment and we're gonna attempt to see if I can lift up this 50-pound play sand bag. This is crazy. I should be able to though. If I was able to pick it up and put it in the car, I can take it out. Right? Ooh, child. This is heavy. My God. Ow. I don't feel like going to the front seat, but maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh yeah, I did get my catfish. That's my catfish right here. Thinking about making this like a one-day vlog, but I'm gonna make it 2 days. They keep it going strong with that one. Going strong! All right, let me go ahead and show you all the yoga mats. So these are the yoga mats. It's like a marble type pattern or whatever. I don't think I ended up showing you all this, but I did need some yoga mats anyway, so good. I got 2 of them only because I only got 50 pounds of sand, and from what I looked up and I researched, they said I should be putting in 55 to 60 pounds of sand, but then I looked up, do I have to do that or can I do something else? And it said I could use a yoga mat for extra support plus the 50 pounds of the sand that I already bought. And that's what I'm gonna do, and that's why I bought another one so I can just do yoga on that, because it don't make sense for me to try and keep lifting that up every time and taking off the yoga mat to do yoga. If I could just buy 2 of them, they're $7. 7 times 2 is 14, you know. And my catfish, like I told you all, I'll show you all my high heels and everything later on after I eat and put together this thing, because I need to hurry up. Because if I want to play the game for like 8 hours, not even 8 hours, but for a good little minute, probably like 6-7 hours or so, I need to hurry up. But I'm trying to figure out, how the hell am I going to put this sand inside of this thing? How am I going to do this? I guess we'll have to figure it out. Let me show y'all the food real quick before I go and charge this camera, because it is not about to die, but I'm getting there. Gave me some bread, of course. That's what they always do, give some bread. And then this junk is fresh, so that's the catfish. In a previous vlog, I did go to a different catfish restaurant because this one was closed. They're closed on Sundays. So that's why y'all saw that other one if y'all saw that previous vlog. But I will say I prefer this place because you get more bang for your buck, if that makes sense. You get more catfish strips. So there's that. So I'm about to go ahead and eat, charge you all up, and then get back on camera once I'm about to start building this contraption thing. It shouldn't take that long, hopefully. And yeah, I hope I figure out how to put the sand in. All right, my flowers, it's sometime later, about 30-45 minutes, because I was just chilling, scrolling on my phone and watching Braxton Family Values. I'm about to start building the little thingy that I told y'all that I wanted to build. So basically, it's like a boxing reflex bag thingy-majig, and that is why I needed to get the sand so I could put it in this contraption, so it wouldn't be wobbling and moving and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna be building. And yeah, I'm gonna just lay on the floor. I might as well use my yoga mat. My new yoga mat that I got to, I'll open this. But this weekend already going by fast. Like, I hate it. Like, I feel like life should be feeling like a weekend all the time. But no, we live in a capitalist society. I'm using a yoga mat. Trying to take it out the wrapper. Made me want to lick the wrapper. She love me like a lollipop. She love me like a lollipop. I had a weird dream last night. It was so weird. I wish I could remember it. I've been neglecting to say before I go to sleep that I will remember my dreams. So I need to make that a habit, because once you say that you're going to remember your dreams, eventually you're going to remember your dreams. And you know, sometimes we don't remember our dreams. Dreaming is a muscle. It's like a superpower / muscle. So you have to keep exercising it, and you have to willingly tell yourself, like your subconscious, that you're gonna dream. Okay, period. This is pretty big. I'm gonna lay myself down here. And I'm short, so it definitely will be able to fit my little short self on it. All right, let's get to building.
Ever since I left the city, you, and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of places, ain't no passport. Became your friend. On my ears became your ears. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor.
All right, y'all. So that took way more time than I expected for it to, but I did end up finishing it. I'm so happy I can use this. I figured out how to use it by just watching some YouTube videos. But how to build it, I was stressing out. I was having breakdowns. That's why it took me so long. I started crying and everything. I be stressing over the littlest of things, and I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be stressing over anything because everything will work out for my good at the end of the day. But I still stressed out. I still freaked myself out and had a whole breakdown. Multiple times. I had 2 breakdowns, I believe. But it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I got it done. She's a beauty. Y'all saw me punching her a little bit, you know, just to test her out and just to see. I was doing it wrong because I ended up looking up a YouTube video and I was doing it wrong. I mean, I can hit the bag, but I'm supposed to be hitting the little swingy thing as well. So good thing I looked up on YouTube how to use it. And then also there wasn't a how-to video on YouTube on how to build the thing. So that's the reason why I was even having those breakdowns, because I started to get like so in my head and started to overthink, like, how am I supposed to do this, you know? But I figured it out. Let's thank the creator and myself for that, and my ancestors, because I was like, I need help. And then it just started to click for real. But I do want to show you all the heels that I got from Amazon. I ended up getting these heels because the fashion show that I will be in, they suggested that we have the strapped heels, like the around the ankle heels. Even though the lady told me I didn't have any difficulty with the regular stiletto heels, but she still wanted me to get these heels, which I'm about to show you right now. She still wanted me to get these heels only because everybody else that doesn't really know how to walk per se, or not really stable when walking in stilettos, that's what they'll be wearing. So she said just to bring these just in case they tell me that I need to wear them for a little closer look. That's how they look. And these are the actual heels that I wear normally. Stiletto pumps in the club. And people probably be like, oh my gosh, how the heck are you so short and you're able to walk in those? Have y'all seen my big legs? Have y'all seen my calf muscles? These things better know how to walk in some freaking heels. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try these heels on real quick, just so y'all can see I'm really that girl. I can walk in anything. I'm really a star. I got them on so y'all can see I can really walk in anything, okay? So don't ask me. I thought the wall was right here for me to lean and look cute, but I tried to play it off. But anywho, let me show y'all, you know, how I can walk in these or whatever. But tomorrow I'm gonna show you all like my actual model walk. So this gonna be like a really like half walk, I guess you could say, half behind walk. Not really a half-ass walk. So let's get into it. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm really a star. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm really a star. I'm really a star. Star. Really a star. Star. Don't play with that girl. Come on now. Let's do that again, because that was cute. I gotta do it half though, so y'all won't think that I just showed y'all my actual walk. But anywho, just wanted to show y'all I can walk in anything. I can walk in these heels. I can walk in anything that you put me in. Type. I want a little close up. I don't have my toes done, so don't judge me. And I haven't had my toes done in months. These are what they look like. Not too much on the toes, but that's how they look. Look real good. And they actually aren't like hurting my feet or anything. So now I'm about to take off these shoes first and foremost, and then load my dishwasher. Well, I actually put all the dishes in there, but I just need to put the dishwasher and pod thingy-majig and the rinse aid in there, and I need to start my only load of laundry, and then we're gonna play the game. If you're not following me on TikTok, that is where I stream for right now, so go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I would really appreciate it if you join in on my streams, because that's where I'll be streaming for now until I build my community up to where I want it to be, and then we're gonna transfer to Twitch. Well, really, we're gonna do TikTok and Twitch. But I gotta do baby steps, you know, build my community and have so much people in there that I convince them to join me on Twitch. Because I already have like 41 followers on Twitch, so there's that. And, you know, we're just, you know, baby steps. And I just realized one of my locks is sticking out of my turban because I was playing with it, and I shouldn't be playing with it.
I don't even try to bring a very mind to all the things that you have done. So put the past behind you. You're living in a lie to present time has had enough. It's the thing that you do. I know we gone too far. When I think about the things we do, and you know you gone too far. If you think about the things that we do.
Girl, when you talking to him, he ain't gonna fight you, you walking again. You got better shots, but you blocking them in, but you scared to work it out because you blocking the gym.
Well, good afternoon, my flowers. It is definitely afternoon. Like I stated, it is currently 1:41 p.m. I just got out of the shower. I woke up way earlier. Like I woke up like around 9:30-ish, somewhere around there. But I was editing this video that I posted on TikTok, the long version, and then I shortened it to, be short and sweet for Instagram. Because, on Instagram, if your video is longer than 3 minutes, they don't recommend it to new audiences. And I'm trying to grow my content page on Instagram, which is Gabrielle in Bloom. Go ahead and follow it if you haven't already. And trying to grow that page even more. That's why I post mainly like my mental health stuff, my deconstructing of religion stuff, my spiritual stuff, my influencer type stuff. But I will collaborate with my I am Gabrielle _J page, which is like my model page, depending on what it is. If it's promoting a product, I will collaborate with that page. Sometimes it just depends on how I feel. But I am trying to grow that page a little bit more, because that is my main page essentially. And then the I am Gabrielle _J page is where I do my modeling stuff. Like that's where I post my modeling stuff, whether it's like my runway walks, my fashion show photos, my photos in general that I take with photographers and stuff like that. That's where I post that stuff. I don't post that on my Gabrielle in Bloom page. That's just something I decided to do, just to separate the two, if that makes sense. So yeah, I got out of the shower like I told you all. I ate earlier as well, like about around 11:30, well, around 12:30-ish. I ate some leftover spaghetti, and I'm about to lotion my skin now, do my skincare. I gotta get ready for this casting call, which is at 3 o'clock. I probably shouldn't have waited this long. I don't know. Well, it shouldn't take that long for me to air fry this chicken, because I'm trying to air fry some chicken and do some sweet potatoes. But I think maybe I'm gonna just have to wait till I get back, just so I won't be late for the fashion show rehearsal. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just wait till I get back, because that ends at like 5 anyways, so I can hurry up and get back, make that. I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes, steam some vegetables, call it a day. That'll be my meal prep. I do have 2 more of the leftover spaghetti left from my meal prep from last week, so I can eat that. And yeah, that's it. And it's raining right now, so I was gonna show you all my runway walk outside, but I can see what I can do. I can probably do it like maybe like in the hallway of my apartment or something, just to show you all, because I do want to show you all my runway walk, like my official runway walk. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And yeah, so we're about to get ready right now. I got to put on that clothes. I'm not going to put on the shirt yet, because I do want to go ahead and season the chicken wings and stuff like that. Go ahead and prep the sweet potatoes. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, so I can have some time, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just put it right in the oven, put it right in the air fryer, and call it a day. I'm trying to think, like, what do I want to cook with it? I do have some white rice, but I don't know if that white rice is like stale, because it has been sitting in there for like a week. And I really don't like eating white rice that's that old. I know that sounds like too uppity, but I already don't really like white rice unless it's with something that I can like mix it in with, Okay, so I ended up putting on this little white tank top just so I won't get the black shirt that I'm gonna be wearing to the fashion show rehearsal dirty. So like I told you all, I have some wings that I want to make. I want to put in the air fryer, so I'm about to dump this out, because I was cleaning them. I cleaned them with water and vinegar, and now I'm about to cut up a lemon and clean it with the lemon as well. I mean, this is what I do. I don't have to do this. This is just what I grew up learning how to do. I mean, some people just rinse it off with just water.
but I use vinegar and lemon with the water. I think I'm gonna end up using both sides of the lemon. I was just gonna use half, but I realized this isn't just one pack of drumsticks. So usually I make drumsticks. Now, mind you, this has been sitting, like the vinegar and whatever, the vinegar and water with the chicken has been sitting for 30, 45 minutes. So should already be generally clean per se, but the lemon is gonna make sure that it's absolutely clean. At least to my liking. Use this whole lemon. Just rinse this off. Pretty much this is just lemon water now. And I do try to smell it. And if it smells like nothing, or it smells like a little bit, like a little hint of the lemon and the vinegar, then I know I'm good. And I know I'm good too because I can feel it's kind of rubbery. That's just me though. I think that's the texture that it's supposed to be. Once you clean off all the gunk, because sometimes this chicken comes with a little gunk. When I went to the grocery store on Friday, boom, that's how it looks. When I went to the grocery store on Friday, they had like some wings for buy one, get one free. So I took advantage of that, okay? Now I'm about to get some paper towels and pat them dry so I can season them. I've been doing really good on not like going out to eat. Like I've been doing really, really good. If I do get something to eat, like if I'm like if I know that I'm like starving, I just go to Chipotle. Literally, I just been going to Chipotle. I need to go ahead and sign up for Chipotle rewards because the amount of times I've been just going to Chipotle in general these past like 6 to 8 months, I know I would have had some points built up, but it's okay. I keep trying to tell myself I don't even need to go there to get something to eat, but I still end up going there. So we're gonna pat it dry a little more. Still wet. Currently, I guess all the influencer girlies are at Coachella. I've never been to Coachella. Coachella is expensive for somebody, like a normal everyday person to go to. Once I do get famous and a brand invites me, trust and believe I'm going. Okay, as far as the seasonings I'm gonna use some Goya adobo, some Sazon tropical, black pepper, and then just some Italian seasoning. Nothing major. Oh, I do need to get some olive oil. I put olive oil on it first just to, I don't really know what it really does, but I guess it would help the seasoning stick to the chicken. I don't know, but I just prefer to do that because I don't want my chicken to be dry. And this is the olive oil that I use. You need a little bit. Don't go crazy with it. And just use your hands. Now some people use gloves and stuff, but baby, I don't got time for that. Okay, to each his own, but I don't have time for that. And you make sure you sneeze, because if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. Now this is probably gonna stain my hand, so I need to be a little careful with this. I'm about to sneeze. Yep. That's enough seasoning. My ancestors just told me. That's enough, like, as far as like the salt part. And then the only reason why I use the Italian seasoning is to get a little, I don't know. Be making it look good. I want to use my hands so bad. I'm gonna use them. I just gotta make sure I hurry up and wash my hands. I could just, I do need to take these fingernails off, so that's what I'm gonna do too before I leave. But chicken is seasoned. I'm gonna season it a tiny bit more because I can't stand to not have enough salt on my chicken, on my food in general. That's gonna be good. Now we're gonna go ahead and prep the sweet potatoes. Okay, so I have 3 sweet potatoes that I've had for like over a week. I'm gonna rinse them off, and then I'm gonna cut them, and then I'm gonna check back in with you all once I finish cutting them because I need to hurry up. It's 2:16. Gotta be on the road like by 2:30. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I ended up just doing 2 sweet potatoes, because I didn't figure out, like, I didn't think of like the scale of how big the 2 sweet potatoes that I had. And then if I would have tried to fit the third one, it would have been too much. So now I'm about to season them. I was gonna use the Sazon, but I might use the Sazon. No, should I use the Sazon? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Sazon. But instead of using olive oil, I use avocado oil, because avocado oil has a higher smoke point. So I just put some avocado oil all over them. Use my hands. Hey, for the clean police, baby, this is how I do it. And I'm the only person that lives here. This is how I eat. I make sure I wash my hands. Y'all saw me wash my hands. So it's not like I'm out here just having dirty hands using my, cooking food, This is how I do it. If you don't like it, that's fine. Put the same seasonings that I use on the chicken, I put on the sweet potatoes. Probably just not as much, because I don't need to. Because sweet potatoes kind of already have like their taste to them. So I don't need to do too much. Okay, I won't be having green beans. I made broccoli florets. That's what I have in the fridge right now. I'm gonna just use that. And then with the sweet potatoes, I'm gonna leave the sweet potatoes out, because it's gonna be out for like 2 hours by the time I get back, because I need to hurry up. I got 5 minutes to spare, so I'm pretty good. I should get there earlier than expected. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all of this. Put up everything. Yes, I gotta be on my tippy toes, not too much. Maybe I shouldn't have put the chicken inside the refrigerator. Maybe I should have just kept it out. I'm gonna take it out, because then it'll be out right with the sweet potatoes. All I gotta do then is just preheat my oven to 410, because that's the temperature that I bake my sweet potatoes at. Then air fry the chicken. That's pretty much it. So now I already prepared my bag for the fashion show rehearsal. All I had to do was put in the 2 pairs of heels. I'm probably gonna bring a bottle of water though, just in case I get a little parched. And I'll need my ID for sure. And you're supposed to bring your driver's license everywhere you go. How about that? And yeah, so time to go. All right, so I just got in the car. Listen, my feet don't hurt, but my big toe do, like it itch on the side. It itch. It don't itch anywhere else. It itch where like the little band was. But anywho, that was this lady. She kept saying hey to me and saying, is that my, I can't even remember what she said. I don't know who she is. Well, maybe I do, but it's not like clicking who she is. And then I'm not really good with names. I'm good with faces. That's an airplane in the clouds. Not my business. But yeah, I'm about to go home now. I think it went well for the most part. I mean, I can only do what I can. I feel like I have a good-ish walk, And I'm going to show y'all my walk when I get home. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. I'm going to show y'all on top of my parking garage just to show y'all. And then I think I'm going to record as well to post on Instagram, because I haven't posted my walk in a while on Instagram. And my walk is improving. It's upgrading, So there's that. About to go home now. It's about a 20-minute ride. You know, I was thinking about buying me something to eat, but you know what? We got food at home. I gotta keep telling myself that because, you know, I'm an adult. I gotta do some adult things and stop spending money, baby. I gotta stop spending money. There's a cop pulling up beside me. He making me nervous. I ain't doing anything wrong, but still. It's a little hot in here. We're gonna have to roll down the glass, but I don't want to roll down the glass like right now because it's gonna draw some attention to me. Was I speeding? No, I wasn't. Why is he driving so slow? What is he looking for? That cop is driving so freaking slow. And I'm trying to figure out why is he driving so slow. Well, there ain't nothing that I'm doing, so. And I'm driving the speed limit. If I'm going 35 and the speed limit is 35, he's going 30 because he's slowing down the whole fast lane. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I don't mind my business. So while we're here, I might as well just go ahead and, you know, talk about what's been going on with me lately and the reason why I haven't been vlogging. Might as well just tell you all that right now so I won't have to do it at the end of the vlog and, you know, catch you all up in a sit-down session. I'm already talking to you all right now. So, so I ended up getting let go in my previous job that I had. That whole company anyways is on the downfall overall because they haven't done just me wrong, they've done other people wrong. And essentially the manager that I did have, the first manager I had when I got to the company, they ended up firing him for a stupid reason, to be honest. And at first he had put in his letter of resignation saying that, you know, his 2-week notice essentially, saying that, you know, his goals just doesn't align with the company's goals. And that was because of a situation that happened between him and the CEO. The CEO called him and cussed him out, right? Mind you, you're supposed to be a CEO and you acting like that with your employees. Like, are you good? Like, is you cool? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, we get a new manager. The new manager, at first, for like the first 2 weeks or so, he was real cool. As, you know, most people are when they step into that leadership role. They put on their best, face, essentially. And they're super, super, super duper nice. They don't want no problems. They don't start changing anything. Boom, those 2 weeks passed by. It's like a switch went off. And this man started to just act real funny. And I don't know what happened and what made him say this to me, but there was a situation basically where an employee needed some type of Apple account made for something. I can't really remember the specifics, but he needed an Apple account created, and our company at the time didn't have the Apple account created, so that couldn't happen. So we were trying to figure out how to do that, and then the manager, he gonna drop this on us. Oh, we need to create this, and he gonna put us in a group chat with the same employee, mind you. So he didn't even let us know prior to that. Oh, this is what's happening. I'm gonna put you in a group chat. This, that, and the third. He didn't do any of that. He just immediately dropped us into the group chat and expected for us to just figure it out, like right then and there. So I kept asking questions, as I should, and I always will. If I'm confused on something, I'm gonna keep asking questions because you're supposed to be the manager, right? So you better know what the heck you better know the answers to what I'm asking. If you don't know, then you need to look it up. You shouldn't have us search up the answers and you're the one who wants us to do it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, he basically was that type of manager where he didn't want to do any work. He wanted us to do all the work. And I get it, you're the manager, but at the same time, if you're gonna step into this role of being our manager, you need to have knowledge in our role, in what we're doing in this department. Mind you, I'm in IT. This man hasn't touched anything in IT since the late 2000s, early 2000s, late 2000s. And they put him in the managerial position after they fired my old manager. That's already a red flag. They just putting any and everybody in a role and they don't even know how to do their role. So basically, I kept asking too much questions for his liking in that group chat that he created with the employees and then my fellow coworkers at the time. And he ended up calling me. He was like, so what's going on? I'm not understanding why you're asking so much questions. I said, because I'm confused and I want to know what's going on, and you dropped this on us last minute, and I'm not sure how to do all of this. That's why I was asking questions, because this is something that this is out of the norm, essentially. This man is going to say, well, you're being very aggressive and you're difficult to work with. I told him I'm not being aggressive and I'm not difficult to work with. I've never heard that in all of my years of working with anybody, that I'm aggressive and difficult to work with. So can you explain how I'm aggressive and difficult to work with? He couldn't give an explanation. So we all know what he really meant. All right. So that was the first situation. I went to HR. I told HR about the situation. We ended up having a meeting with HR. The first thing I asked them, so can you explain to them how I'm aggressive and difficult to work with? Because I told them about the situation, and they said that they've never had an encounter with me where I was aggressive or difficult to work with. This man couldn't even give an example in the HR meeting. So that just means you putting labels on somebody to try to make them look bad. And it's because I'm this. Like, they ain't slick. They was firing a whole bunch of us and other minorities. I'll just put it like that. But of course, they're going to keep some to make it look like they're not targeting certain individuals. So boom, I ended up getting wrote up two other times, because the first time, remember, I just told you I went to HR. So that means it's already looking like I'm trying to undermine his leadership. So he's trying to build a paper trail to have a reason to let me go. Come to find out, right? They really just want to boot me out the door and build a paper trail, because they're moving the corporate to Tennessee. They already have done that presently, actually. And they've already hired someone in my role. So I got let go Friday before, I want to say the Friday before Valentine's Day. Not even 2 weeks go by, they already done hired somebody new in Tennessee. Mind you, I told him don't call me, because the reason why they even let me go is because I didn't support someone good enough, apparently, even though I helped them. So I'm trying to figure out, how did I not support someone when I did support someone and I did help them? What they needed, I ended up fixing. So it's like, you're just trying to make up something to try to have a reason to let me go. That's exactly what they did, and it just was so messed up. Like, I was so, like, mentally out of it. Like, I felt horrible. Like, I started crying and everything. Like, and I was upset, especially when they let me go, because it's like, I told him, don't call me for any help. I took the sticky notes off of every computer. Don't call me. I'm not helping you, because they were in the process of moving all of the equipment and everything to Tennessee. I told them, don't call me. Figure it out, because I'm not helping. It's the fact I was the only person slaving there in my role. He wasn't helping with the thing, but wanna ask, oh, is there anything I can assist you with? You can't assist with anything because you don't have any knowledge on anything. Like, what are we talking about here? And then I told him before I left, I don't even care, because I don't owe you anything. I told him, you are the worst manager ever and you're a horrible leader. Because he was. Like, the whole department was on edge and mentally not doing the best because of him. He kept piling work on us and finding us busy work to do just to make himself look good. And really and truly, they were just testing us to see how much of a load we can take before they could let people go. And a whole bunch of the people that were originally with me when I first started at the company, they literally quit. And that's very telling. That's very telling. So yeah, I ended up getting let go of that job. I just wasn't mentally in a position to, like, post a video explaining that at the time, because I kind of internalized by habit, because I feel like that shouldn't have happened to me, especially in the way that it did, because it made me look like I was not doing my job when I obviously was doing my job. So of course, he even said out of his mouth, I can never complain on your work ethic and your work performance. The only thing is that your communication is not the best. Because apparently I'm too blunt, I'm too harsh, or whatever, according to him and what other people have told him, which is a lie. Ain't nobody ever said that. But they just was making up stuff, like I said. I need to support better. And I'm thinking, I've said the same exact things to people whenever they ask me questions. Now all of a sudden, you done took over the manager role. Everything that I'm saying is a problem now. And I've been doing the same thing for 6 to 8 months. And now since you're the manager, everything I'm saying is a problem. Nah, you ain't slick. You're not slick. But it's okay, because everything happens for a reason. And I'm out of that situation. I have a new job. you know, to help me pay the bills until I, you know, I get where I need to be and I'm rich, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this content thing full time. In due time, I will be doing content full time. I can't rush things, which is why I'm just putting myself out there and just posting, you know, and just being myself. Because eventually something's going to stick, something's going to click, and I'm going to have the community I've always wanted. I'm going to have my flowers in bloom with me, just supporting me. And I appreciate the ones that I even have right now, you know? And it's only going to keep going up and up and up. And I'm just so grateful already for the community that I have built and I'm continuing to build. And that's all that's important. So I gotta stop, you know, taking things so personal as far as this corporate world, because they'll dispose of you like it's nothing. And they'll find a reason to let you go. Especially with the state of America right now, they're gonna find a reason. And especially if you're not. But if you're this, they gonna find a way to replace you. And I'm just keeping it real. If they can, they will. And that was really a wake-up call for me, because I never thought that those people would act like that, because I've never had that type of encounter with them before. You get what I'm saying? So it was very different for me, and it's caused me to look at them very differently. And I know I shouldn't place all of them in a box, but now I'm on edge and I'm on pretty much just watching them. Like, I'm observing them. I'm not as open with them anymore as I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be as open with them. But yeah, that's what happened. I also, you know, was going through it mentally because I was sitting with myself a whole bunch since I didn't have a job at the time. My unemployment didn't kick in as fast as I wanted it to, even though I got to stop trying to rush the process, but because I was still able to pay my bills, which I'm grateful for. But it's just, you know, when things go wrong, it's like time slows down for me. I end up thinking, dang, like, is this it? Is this really how my story is going to end? And I have to keep reminding myself, this is not the end of my story. This is just a testimony, and this is going to be added to my documentary eventually, you know? This is going to be added to my documentary, how they let me go for BS reasons, and look at me now, famous, and making 3 times more money than all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be a flex. That's going to be a big flex. So, yeah, you know, I got my new job. I started that quite recently. So, you know, I'm just, you know, doing what I can, vlogging when I can, creating content when I can. And I'm just grateful to be where I am right now, because where I'm going, listen, where I'm going is amazing. And I already know. Because at the top, it's lonely. It gets lonely when you're reaching the top. The further up you go, the more lonely it gets. And that's another thing, too. Like, mentally, I just started noticing how many people that were in my corner weren't really in my corner. I keep noticing that people are not who they claim they are. They're not who they say that they are. And they only say certain things to try to make themselves look good. And I am realizing that more and more now. People gonna say any and everything just to gain your trust. And it's up to you whether you want to trust them or not. Like, I don't take things at face value anymore. I need for you to prove your trust to me. Prove your worth to me. Because I don't be believing anything that comes out of people's mouth anymore. Because that's how people get you, right there. That's how they get you. And sometimes people's actions even lie. Because some people will do things for you just so they can gain your trust too. But really, they're doing it just so they can get something in return. And that's what you got to be aware of as well. I've cut off a whole bunch of people, and I'm still continuously cutting people off. Some of them I've done without an explanation. Not even some. Majority of them I've done without an explanation. Like, if I'm cutting you off, I don't need to explain to you why I'm cutting you off. We're just not aligned. We're not on the same mental playing field. I want to be around people that align with me and where I'm going in life. And if you're not mentally, spiritually, emotionally on the same frequency as me, you gotta go. Like, bye, deuces. There's no explanation needed. And this is something I want y'all to take with y'all, okay? People treat you exactly how they feel about you. But all right, I'm like, I don't even know how long I'm away from home. But I'll check in with you all when I get in my apartment. And thanks for listening to my TED Talk. My flowers, I just got home and I got 2 packages to open up, but I'm trying to decide whether I want to show y'all my walk first, then open up the packages, or show the packages, then do the walk. I think I'm gonna show y'all the walk first, then do the packages, because I'm already in the outfit and I kind of want to change, like right now. So, yeah. What just dropped? Oh. Speaking of those, that was like my makeup shampoo to like clean my brushes. I need to clean my brushes because I haven't cleaned my brushes in like over a month. I was trying to debate. I think I'm gonna put on these. I want to record it on my phone as well because I just need to post something. And it's not even 7 o'clock yet, so I can still post. I can still post right now. I mean, it doesn't matter what time you post, but what I'm saying is it's still daytime. So I can go ahead and, you know, post a little something, post my walk as soon as I do it, like right now. So let's do that. I am gonna be doing it in the hallway of my apartment complex. So yeah, cause I saw some people outside, and I would do it outside, but then it's a little moist. And then there were people just sitting in their cars. I don't know why you're sitting in your car on a Sunday at 5:40 p.m. just sitting in your car, just chilling. But that's what people want to do right now. And I hope nobody walks in as I'm about to do this walk, because that would be embarrassing. Trying to make sure that nobody's coming out. Let's just go ahead and do it. We're going to be starting from right back there. Okay, now I can quit the whispering. I was whispering because I didn't know who would be listening to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people in my business. I only want people to know what I want them to know. Now, not many people even think that I'm a model, let alone a boxer. People do not expect for me to be a boxer for some reason. What, I gotta knock you out to show you? Like, I may not be the best of the boxers, but I'm just starting out. I've been boxing for like a year or so. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do a little something. A little, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, let me look back over this. And then I'm gonna post it. Of course, I'm gonna keep both walks in this YouTube vlog, of course, because I just wanted to show you all, you know, the minor improvements that I can do, learn how to cross my legs a little bit more. But other than that, I have a solid walk, if you ask me. I mean, I think it's pretty decent, especially for a petite girlie like me. But yeah, I'm also about to start cooking. Let me go on ahead. I also got to put out this trash too. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven for 410. Once that heats up, then I'm gonna put my sweet potatoes in and then do my chicken in the air fryer. My air fryer is right over there. And that'll be that. I'm gonna boil my water for my quinoa. Okay. Disregard the quinoa. I'm gonna get better on this. I have to get better on this. I have this bad habit of just keeping stuff in the pantry and then letting it expire. And that's what happened with that. It said Best Buy February 14, 2026. That was like 2 months ago. That's not cute, Gabrielle. But it's okay. It's okay. We're just now learning how to be an adult for real, okay? And I'm still trying to keep my whimsicalness as well. So we're just gonna make some pasta. We're gonna do my mom taught me this recipe. I don't even think she made up this recipe, but it makes me feel close to her. whenever I do eat it. So we're gonna make that. And good thing I got some sazon in the pantry. I got regular sazon and then that other sazon that I showed you all earlier. So we're just gonna make that. And that's really a comfort meal to me. The pasta with the sweet potatoes and some chicken, that's like comfort, but also easy to make. And I love that for me. So then that's what we're gonna do. And the brand that I use is the Kroger brand, Simple Truth. So that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and start boiling the pasta for that. Once that gets to like 300 something degrees. But let me go ahead and show you all these packages because I said I had 2 packages to open up, right? I got y'all. Okay, so these are the things that I ended up getting. This is an edge control that I used to use. Let me bring y'all a little closer. This first thing is an edge control that I used to use like a really long time ago. It's the Goipel edge control 24-hour stronghold. I want to start back using it because these edge controls I don't know, they be curling my edges and I don't know what I be doing wrong. Like I really don't know what I be doing wrong. Literally. Like I don't know like what works for my hair texture anymore. So there's that. And y'all know I'm trying to grow my locks out and, you know, keep the edges intact by not really taming them too much. But you know, if I do want a little sleek little something, I do want to have a good edge control. And this is what I remember being good for me. I mean, back then. I don't know about now. And then I also got 2 of these. I heard from one of the girlies that I watch on YouTube that this is the lock gel that she uses. It's the African Pride Black Castor Miracle Extra Hold Braid Lock and Twist Gel. So I want to try this out because the one that I'm using right now, I don't feel like it's doing my hair justice. Like whenever I try to retwist my hair, and y'all know I retwist my own hair, and it's just not giving like how it's supposed to give, you know. So I just want to try something new. And hopefully this is the one that sticks with me the most because it has no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no petrolatum. So I love that. It's not that much ingredients in here either. Love that. And you know, if it works on her hair texture, and I think her hair texture is kind of similar to mine. I mean, I know we're not supposed to be comparing, but it's similar. So I'm like, okay, well, if it works for her, hopefully it works for me. We'll see, child. We'll see. The last 2 are books that don't say nothing about what I'm about to say. Jill Scott and Jay-Z recommended these books. And I'm like, now those are not normally people I would take advice from, but I've been very receptive to people and, you know, seeing what works for them. And I'm on my own spiritual journey without having the constraints of religion wrapped around it. So they recommended these 2 books. I know for sure Seed of the Soul, Jay-Z recommended, and I believe Celestine Prophecy, both of them recommended. So I just got both of them. I do want to read them eventually. So we're going to get into it. I still got to finish The Alchemist. I stopped reading for like a good little minute because like I told you all, I wasn't in the mental state to vlog. So of course I wasn't in the mental state to read either. But we're going to get back into it. We're going to get back into it. I promise you. Like we're going to get back into reading and getting back into the things that I know that I loved and enjoy doing because this is Gabrielle and I'm ready to show the world who Gabrielle is and I'm ready to show myself who Gabrielle is, you know? So yeah, that's all of it. I'm about to cook in a little bit, about to boil this pasta water right now. And then I'm gonna change real quick, then boil this pasta water, get my food together, meal prep and all that. Fix me a plate of food because I am a little bit hungry. After this food cooks, I'm gonna eat me a little plate. And yeah, I gotta put out my trash too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The sun is peeking through a little bit, so I got a little extra light so I don't have to put on the actual light, the other light that y'all was seeing. But I ended up finishing the meal prep. This is what the meal prep essentially is gonna look like inside of all of these containers. And this is what I'm about to eat right now. The pasta, the sweet potatoes right here, the broccoli, and then the chicken. I already know it's gonna be good because I make this so many times and it's just so easy to make, especially obviously the pasta, the sweet potatoes. Everything is just so easy to make. And so if y'all see this constantly, it's because it's so easy to make. So I'm gonna keep eating it and it tastes good every time and I don't get tired of it at all. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, technically this 5th one doesn't have any pasta in it, but it has chicken, broccoli and sweet potatoes. This probably won't even be eaten until Saturday anyways, because I already have the 2 things of spaghetti. So this won't even be like the whole week anyways, but this will carry me over for the rest of the week. And I'm excited about that. So I'm about to put this in the refrigerator real quick. All right, so like I was telling you all that I have 2 of the spaghetti things left. They're pretty much filled to the brim. So this will be Monday, this will be Tuesday. Or maybe I might swap in between, you know, this Monday, then that Tuesday, then the meal that I made today, Tuesday, then this Wednesday, and then the other one Thursday, and then one of those Friday. I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. But at least I have 2 of those. And then I am gonna separate them just so I can know which one is which. I'll leave this one in the middle right there because that one doesn't have pasta. And bada bing, bada boom. I also have some coconut water in here, some Welch's grape juice. I have the bigger coconut waters here, some Capri Sun, my little Evolution organic drinks, my Remedy organic protein shakes, plant-based, then my protein yogurts. I'm just grateful I have food, you know what I'm saying? May not be a full fridge like some people, but it's enough. Enough is enough. I got enough, you know, and I'm grateful to have enough. So right now I'm about to finish watching Diera's new YouTube video of 7 days in Italy, and then I'm gonna finish eating, and then I'm gonna get on stream, and then I'll check back in with you all. I also gotta clean this up too, but I'm gonna clean that up. I'm gonna clean up all this after I eat. All right, y'all, it's some time later. As you can see, I'm in the bathroom. I just finished playing the game, got some views, you know what I'm saying? Played Marvel Rivals the whole entire time. I love Marvel Rivals. Like, Marvel Rivals is my game. Like, I love it. And I started playing ranked. I won my first ranked game tonight. And yeah. But y'all, let me spill some tea. I ain't gonna say no names. I mean, I'm not like upset. I'm not like the type to gossip, because I mean, it's the truth. Like, you can look this up. But I was following this girl. She's like a spiritual consultant or whatever. The ones that know gonna fill in the blanks eventually, right? If this ever reaches the right ears and the right eyes. But I happened to see she got married to somebody. Mind you, she's a celebrity spiritual consultant. And she got married. I'm about to wash my face. And she got married to, I don't know if they're officially married. I don't know. I ain't looking too deep. I just saw it on my Instagram page, and I'm like looking at the thing, and I'm like, what? She said, yesterday I married the love of my life, and tagged somebody that I went to school with. I said, ain't no way that's who she got married to. Mind you, I don't like them. I used to be cool with them till I found out something ain't right with them. Like, something is off. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I wish them the best in their marriage, but I don't trust them. I went to school with them. I can, like, the last conversation I had with him, he just was very, I wouldn't say manipulative, but he like just said some weird stuff. And I don't like the way he talked to me, per se, because we were having a conversation about something to do with like slavery or like the slave revolts or something like that. And I just didn't like the way he was talking to me. Like, who you think you're talking to? Because you can't be talking to me like that. Like, you think I'm dumb or something? You think I'm, you think I'm stupid? So me seeing that, the fact that she got married to him is like such a shocker for me. But I mean, to each his own. I'm about to wash my face because I've been really consistent about that. So that's what I'm doing. Ooh, my eyes. You know when you got product, like the skincare products, and some of it get in your eye, that's what just happened. Ugh. But anywho, that just surprised me. I was like, what? I was like, there is no way. There is no way. Like, there is no way. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but I can't. But I'm just curious on, like, how did they meet? Like, that's none of my business, but I'm just saying, like, this is crazy to me. Because, like, I know him. I mean, not know him. I went to school with him. Matter of fact, we used to talk for a little bit. So it's like, I don't know, but he's probably a different person now. I don't know. Still don't trust him.
Cause these men don't change, baby. They don't change who they really are. They just change form. they know they know who they really are. They just hide it. You get what I'm saying? And we'll leave it at that. All right, y'all. My face is freshly washed, and now I'm about to put on the little stuff that I need to be putting on. I'm gonna put on my little glycolic and retinol pads. See that? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on my face. Cause I don't know where these bumps on my forehead just came from, but when you get like bumps on your forehead, that has something to do with digestion. So it's something maybe that I've been eating. I don't know. I have been making sure I go to the bathroom if that's what. So hopefully that's not the case, because I've been going to the bathroom every day faithfully. I'm still shook about that. Like, what? That shit. Okay. See, that's some crazy work. And if he can marry somebody famous, I know I'm next. Well, I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous. So yeah, I should be able to marry somebody famous because I'm famous. Ooh, I don't know what this means, but like lately my face has been like itching, but it only has been itching like around the spots where like my dark marks are. Like, and I've been noticing like my dark marks are kind of fading, which I'm so happy about, because these things been having to go. I'm so happy that they're finally starting to fade for real. I don't think I've ever seen myself like ever since I was probably like a baby with clear skin. So it'll be a change to actually experience that in adulthood. And they say something about when you turn 25 or something like that, you go through a second puberty. I hope that is not the case for me, because my first puberty started when I was in like 3rd grade. I got my cycle in 5th grade. Like, that is not cute. Like, having a cycle that young is not cute. Good thing when I did get my cycle, I was at home. I only put this on my dark marks. I don't know if it's actually helping, but I'm hoping it is. I really don't know though. I don't know. Some of this stuff is like, how do you really know if it's working? So I don't know. Really don't know. I just want the dark marks to go away. That's it. That's all. Without bleaching, because I'm not bleaching my skin. That's what I'm not doing. We ain't doing that. I would like to conserve my melanin as much as possible. Ooh, that burned a little bit. I'm trying to see like whether y'all see them. Y'all see the dark marks? They kind of look bad on camera. Oh well. Then I'm gonna finish it off with my sunscreen. I'm gonna finish it off with my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. And by the way, what I was using was the azelaic acid 10 plus hyaluron. It's like a redness soothing serum, and it's supposed to help with like the dark marks and stuff. I don't know if it's working, but I started using it and I think it's working. I don't know. I need to start paying attention to if these stuff is working or not. I also started using Panoxyl as well. I don't use that every single day, but I use that like ever so often to accompany the face washes that I already use. But I have been attempting to use more sunscreen. Like, I've been making sure I use sunscreen, like more sunscreen than usual, because it's the sunscreen that's gonna help to fade the dark marks even more, you know? And that's what I want the most, the dark marks. I don't mind the, you know, the little bumps here and there. I really, if the bumps could not be there at all, I'd be fine with that too. But you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's put the bonnet on because it's time to go to bed. It's 11:40. Got work in the morning. Everybody's crazy. And yeah, that is my skincare. But yeah, I so appreciate you all for watching this vlog. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to always chase your dreams until they become reality. Stay amazing, stay beautiful, stay prosperous. And till next time, my flowers. Bye.